Good morning, everyone. StripGal. We're playing some more Pokémon Reborn. Today we are starting a quest that we've already started. I wanted to thank you for helping Lumi. I heard it's going well. If anything happened to her or Eve, I'm not sure who I'd be. So anyway, I've got a new situation. That situation is a total lack of situations. Everything's gone dark. Either Lynn's gone silent or she's doing something to cover her tracks. I'm not sure which I like the idea of better, but we haven't been able to detect a single anomaly since the last round. I don't have anything for you, not for now. We had one small blip over at the meteor site where you found Deoxys, but we didn't find anything when we sent someone to Citrine to check, and it's unlikely something would reappear there so soon. Maybe something will change if we wait long enough, but for now we're either grounded or flying blind. Hunting Lynn down is just gonna have to wait. So what are these other two? Still waiting on a Rayquaza to be delivered for that one. And this one is 100% Zygarde. So we need a Rayquaza, which we don't have, 100% Zygarde, which we don't have. And that means that the only thing we can do is go to Citrine. I'm gonna roll back real quick here through my notes because I remember Citrine being... I think I went to the wrong place last time and wandered around a lot. Yes. So we need to go to Barrel again. And down into Citrine. I hadn't brought it up yet, but just to address the Beedrill in the room, I was looking at options for the upcoming fight, and I saw an opportunity. So I was like, you know what? Beedrill. I don't think I really got a chance to use the Beedrill that we've got. And I had just talked last time about how Nimona kind of got screwed on... Well, at the time I was just talking about the one Pokemon, but I was looking at it, it was like, oh, that's right, Nimona is named for our Lilligant, who I've barely used. Our, like, 3 or 4 Pokemon that we've barely used is really the key here. And yeah. So I saw an opportunity to use Beedrill, and I wanted to actually take it and just go ham with it. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's pretty much there to do one thing, but with dark types on the field, you know, there's a lot of possibility. We're specifically looking to use Pin Missile to take out a Pokemon with Focus Sash, which feels like a completely reasonable thing for Beedrill to do. And for some reason I still have Harden, which feels like an oversight, and we will go ahead and get that switched out. double check quick. Are there any other good moves that Beedrill gets? Acrobatics is good, but we're using the Mega Stone. Brick Break is better than... probably better than Fatal Stinger. Facade. Yeah, for some reason, Beedrill doesn't get access to Leech Life, or it would be a much better option, I think. Part of the problem is just that it doesn't have a lot of good moves. Sludge Bomb... Like, its move list is not... I guess it does get X Scissor, which is probably better than Felstinger. And it's technically probably better than Pin Missile, but we are utilizing Pin Missile for a specific purpose, which is breaking a Focus Ash, which is honestly what it's good for. Once upon a time, a belt of meteors swept across the universe, but one day one of those little meteors became a shooting star instead. Even though it disappeared from the world forever, do you know what that little meteor did? It lived happily ever after. In the joy it brought, the hearts it touched, the smiles it inspired in its final moments. And it seems the same will be true for my little meteorite. I was always looking out for her. Still there from his heart. That pendant was once mine. It let me shine bright enough to save his home. And just like her, everyone forgot about it. Now, it's let her save the ones she cared about. And she too is dimming. You've also been touched by too much of its power. After all, you can see me. I'm carrying it, and no doubt, from your battle with its source. But I should have been let go of a long time ago. Some people are just meant to be like that. Fireworks who shine bright, light up the lives of everyone around them, and then go out as quickly as they came, fading into the night sky. Let me go out with a bang. Do you share one last illusion with me? Okay, so this is Xena. Starscaper Xena. That was literally, I brought it in to do one thing and I pushed the wrong button. You know what? We got lucky and it worked. And it's faster than Zoroark. So that's pretty good. Evital. We are going to go ahead and bring... I feel like we go Ishtar here. I have a lot of good overlap for this one. Compared to the last few fights that we've done, this one has generally felt really good. There's one Pokemon here I'm worried about. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that to be... I was not expecting Delphox to survive that. Big Fella's been very on point with being able to one-shot stuff. I actually don't have a good backup for this. I mean, Toby should be fine. Dark Pulse should do it. Oof. That's what I was worried about. That's the one Pokemon I'm worried about right now. Okay. I got the wish. Okay. We pretty much have to do a hard switch here. Xerneas is already at a +1 special defense or special attack, and I believe is going to be able to get a Geomancy up this turn while we're doing our hard switch, which means it's going to have a +1 to all stats. Geomancy does not need a turn to charge. Oh, never mind. It's +2 to all. Oh, not all stats. Just 3. Still really good. Oh, it's using Geomancy again. I think that's actually a good thing as long as we hit with our Meteor Mash. Because that's an Astral Energy boost. Yeah, terrain boost. Okay. So we lucked out because the AI freaked out and tried to keep buffing. Okay, the real Lunala. This is what Toby's here for. We are using Full Force, Z-Move, Black Hole, Eclipse, because Lunala has Shadow Shield and good special defenses, and Shadow Shield is stronger in this terrain, but with that much power, there's not a whole lot you can do. Okay. The Fox is faster and got the kill. I'm a little bit nervous now. I mean, I feel like the answer here is Pete. Because that's just going to be neutral. Absol. Okay. So, we could leave PETA in here. But, all tucked in, it's time for the lights out. We're going to go ahead and have this Absol. Absol's not very fast. It's using Sucker Punch. We survived! And X-Scissor took it out. There we go. Like I said, I really wanted to give Beedrill a chance to shine, and this team with a lot of dark types felt really good. You know, there's a lot of Pokemon, like the Lopunny we used last time, and you know, Mega Beedrill, that aren't generally in the same category as things like Yveltal and Xerneas that we're going to be dealing with. I mean, we're fighting box legendaries pretty much every time from here on out. It's like Ultra Beasts, box legendaries, and mythics. And finding niches that we can get, you know, Mega Beedrill, a couple kills, is a lot of fun for me. I was actually looking at training a new Pokemon for Nemona, and I was like, or I could just use the one I have. And it felt really good to do. Thank you. Your way forward is still hidden. That girl has grown scared. More scared than she ever was even to begin with. She's hiding, using the power of her own corrupted creature. She buries her creations out of sight now. But still she builds. Perhaps that creature will find them. I sealed it away long ago, deep within Bixbysian. That is your key. Lock up when you're done. Shut the windows, the curtains, and whisper goodnight. Good night, little meteorite. I'll watch over you tomorrow, too. Okay. So we get that hint. And we are going to be... Oh. We're gonna head back to the nightclub quick. I don't think there's gonna be anything new here, but we'll double check. Okay. So we've gotten an unrelated hint. Well, unrelated to our, normal methods. About Bixbysian Wasteland. So we're gonna go ahead, switch our team up, and prepare for that. You know what? I know it's a little bit of a short one, but I do think I want to... go ahead and wrap here rather than start this Bixbysian section, because there's two different... Like, that is a whole nother section. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna hold off just a second here. And I'm just gonna do... Let's see, who do we have? Let's go ahead and do some Battle Pavilion, and that should be a good way to get a little bit of extra content here, fluff up the episode. I still have some more I need to do anyway. So we are pretty much just going to blow through a few of these probably. I didn't actually have this team set up for this, so it's probably not actually going to be as good as what it could be. I don't have a way to get burn on jewels right now. I don't have a way to... Oh, we're on battle 22 also. Okay. That does also explain why that was some relatively powerful Pokemon on the field. But yeah, no, we're I feel like that's a good like we need to do this anyway. We're gonna be using this Trick Room team in the next video. That was more than I expected. Go ahead and bring Beicho in. We're probably not going to win this. Again, this was not a team that I made for this specifically. Oh God, yeah. Whereas that is a Pokemon that does get used for this. So we're gonna do a little bit of rearranging here. We're gonna switch over to Geo again. We've got Levitate and Leftovers. It's gonna Swords Dance. We're gonna Trick Room. I think it's just gonna Swords Dance again. So we're gonna switch to Jules. And we're going to Rock Slide. I am amazed that Rock Slide hit twice. So if I was actually intending to do this, what I should have done is put a Flame Orb on Jules and a... Jesus. I should have put a Flame Orb on Jules and an Amplified Rock on Geo, probably. You know what? It doesn't seem like it can do much. That's annoying. But it can only do that once, and I can keep using Calm Mind. Foul Play is still gonna do nothing. I mean, it's doing something, but it's not doing much. And we're gonna be at... Well, it's gonna be out of... Light screen should be down soon. Wow, it actually got the kill. Okay, that's fair. The light screen lasted longer than I was expecting. This is probably where we lose. Although Slowking is slow, so we have a chance at least. But we have a bulky team that's built for Trick Room, and we don't have Trick Room anymore. There's the miss we were waiting for. I'm impressed Hurricane has hit that many times. Two. Yeah. The Battle Pavilion is a whole thing. And actually, you know what? We're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna do one more quick task, just for the sake of it. Which is we're going to pre-burn we can't do this in certain sections, but we can do it here. I'm also not sure what I was grabbing, why I have Fire Punch specifically here. Okay, actually, never mind. There is a good Pokemon to use it on here. Okay. So we will pick back up right here next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.